Yo. It is a Friday night, and we have PFL. We have MMA today. We have mixed martial arts on a Friday night. PFL was killer last week. I sat there, I watched the card. I was live for it. Absolute bangers on bangers last week. This week, not so sure. Not so sure. Half the fights are women's MMA or WMMA. Last week it was all men's fights. All right. Sorry, someone was shooting me a quick text. Yeah, PFL last week, absolute heat. Absolute bangers on bangers. Thad Gene killed it last week. Thad Gene killed it last week, but there was just like a bunch of finishes. Jason Jackson trying to pull up the So yeah, last week, dude, Jesus Pinedo, KO. Dude, there was 7 or 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 finishes on the card. Entertaining from top to bottom. Except for the Logan Storley Luciano fight. And then Jeremy Kennedy actually made All right, I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. I had to respond to some family, but yeah, Thad Gene, absolute killer. The gorilla wins by TKO. Gabriel Braga comes in and gets a submission. It's a submission over a submission specialist in Frederic. Also, dude, the other 2 fights, Nathan Kelly, Tae-Kun Kim, the PFL is going to want to promote this guy because he is very, very good. He is very, very good. Same with Masayuki, but Masayuki mostly won because I'm pretty sure Giannis, the guy that he was fighting, literally tore his leg or like dislocated his leg in the first round, and then he was like, yeah, I'm already down 2-0 and I'm not going to get the finish. But yeah, last week was phenomenal. I've unfortunately been hearing the complete opposite. The complete opposite for this week. So let's hope yeah, Jake Hadley's fighting this card too. And I'm honestly going against Jake Hadley. Shout out Artem MMA. Because he convinced me. Or not Artem. Artem was on Jake. Or no. Yeah. Artem convinced me. Artem, I think, was originally on Jake Hadley. Maybe it was just someone else. Maybe it was just someone else that I was watching. But I don't watch a lot of PFL, so I like watching other people break down these cards too. Leandro Higo. Yeah, something tells me that we're going to get some fraud checks. Something tells me that we're going to get some fraud checks this weekend on this card and in the UFC. Also, last week, you could sit here and literally argue that Jeremy Kennedy got robbed. You could argue for the fact that Jeremy Kennedy did get robbed. So, I guess that's just like a MMA judge thing all around. Like that's not just like UFC where UFC has the issue with judging. It's just a sport-wide thing. And by the way, shout out Patricio Pitbull because he's fighting Yair Rodriguez this weekend. OG Bellator guy. Patricio Pitbull is good. Yair Rodriguez looks good though too. He looks in very good form, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Pitbull is going to be a dog in that fight. I keep telling everyone, I can't bet on Yair. I can't pick Yair. I can't confidently say anything about Yair because I backed him so much in that Brian Ortega versus Yair 2 fight. The second fight that they had, I backed Yair with... I was about to go and sell my house. I'm not even kidding you. I was literally about to go sell the house and put it on Yair. Thankfully, I didn't. Because, oh my God. But I'll tell you what, I had an emotional roller coaster that night. I went from, what the heck? Why did I not sell my house? Why did I not put everything I own on Yair Rodriguez that night? You know, and then before the fight started, like seconds before the fight started and Bruce Buffer called him on and everything the lights got all hype and turned up and introductions were about to go down. Brian Ortega jumps up and rolls his ankle. I was one of the ones who noticed that. You know, I immediately was like, yo, what the heck? Did Brian Ortega just roll his ankle? He looks like he's kind of tweaking right now. And he fell on it awkwardly. And I don't think a lot of, like, even the commentators and stuff didn't really notice until a little into the fight when he started hobbling and stuff. But Yair Rodriguez comes out, dominates him in that first round. I'm sitting here, I'm regretting every decision that I made that day because I could have been, you know, I could have been doing good. And then all of a sudden, round 2. I have no idea what happened. I literally have no idea what happened. Yair Rodriguez just wilted. And then round 3 gets submitted. I was mind blown. I was literally mind blown. I couldn't believe it. One of the judges too, one of the judges actually scored it 10-8. 10-8 for Yair in that first round. That's insane. I don't understand, man. God, I gotta get some sleep tonight because tomorrow's card, I'm gonna be up late for that. I'm gonna be live for UFC 314 tomorrow too, and that is gonna be an absolute Banger card. PFL picks, by the way, for this weekend. Let me just run through them real quick. So I have Leandro Higo. This, by the way, this is my first time seeing him. And Marcirley Alves fighting. I've seen Liz Carmouche fight. I haven't seen whoever she's fighting fight. I haven't seen Francesco Nuzzi or Mando Gutierrez. I actually did see. Mando Gutierrez is from the UFC, or at least the Contender Series. One of those two, I'm pretty sure. Kasum, nope. Justin Wetzell, nope. Juliana Velasquez. Yes, I have seen her fight. I haven't seen her opponent, Shakalova, fight. Jake Hadley, I've seen fight. Ex-UFC fighter, by the way. Matheus. Mattos, I have not seen fight. Jena Bishop, I have. Kana Watanabe, unfortunately, I have as well. Diana and Ilara, Donna, I have not. So, but this is why we're tuning in. This is why we're watching. You know what I mean? So when PFL creates those fighters that they need to sell the sport. Okay, the Thad Jeans of the world. The Thad Jeans, the Jason Jacksons. Jason Jackson, say what you want about, oh, his style is this, his style is that. Jason Jackson is a dog. Jason Jackson is a killer. And Gabriel Braga is going to be an absolute monster for the PFL too. Oh, I am so happy and excited. Tycoon Kim, I forget how old he is. Tycoon Kim. Oh, wow. He's 31. I thought he was like a 28 or 29-year-old prospect. Like PFL was about to get this. They literally have prime Tycoon Kim right now. So we'll see how they use him. This is what I hate about PFL. It was supposed to start at 9. What are they doing? What is going on right now? And all it is, oh my God, all it is freaking lag with my stuff, dude. Everyone always says, yo, you're like a minute behind, bro. Well, it's because none of my stuff ever loads. And I have decent Wi-Fi too. Jena Bishop looks like she's ready to cook Kana Watanabe. It's gonna be a weird fight. But like this, all right, so this week, kind of not really that good of a card. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the main event and then a few of the other fights will carry the card. But for the most, last week, banger. This week, next week, April 18th. April 18th, we have Impa Kasunganai coming back. And guess who Impa Kasunganai is fighting? Fabian Edwards. Fabian Edwards? Are you serious? Fabian Edwards. Why did they met? This is literally a finals matchup. This is a finals matchup. This is insane. Impa Kasunganai and Fabian Edwards is going to be an absolute banger. That's next week. Friday. Alexander Shabali. I've seen him fight too. Pretty good fighter. Brent Primus. Brent Primus is pretty good too. Godzi Rabadinov and Mark Diakasi. Is Mark from the UFC or am I tweaking? Oh my god, yeah, Mark is from the UFC. Wow. That's interesting. My event has ended, so all right. Try to switch up the what? What is going on? Oh, here we go. They're both out right now. I'm not gonna have a fight clock for PFL, by the way. I'm gonna just be yapping. The fight clock will be back tomorrow for the glorious UFC 313. They're just doing intros to PFL right now. Josh Rutgers. This dude looks like he knows what he's doing. What's up, brother? I'm just chilling watching PFL live stream right now. Or not PFL live stream, the PFL fights, you know what I mean? All right, fight is on. First fight is on. Yeah, I don't feel... Yeah, like I said, this card better better just be top heavy. Oh, nasty right hand. Ooh, we got some action. Yeah, I'll cook through. I'm just gonna yap about UFC 314. So obviously Alexander Volkanovski. I wish nothing but for him to win tomorrow. I truly wish. What in the world, dude? Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, Avsaragova dropped her, bro. No way. That is insane. This is actually a good fight. It's actually a decently good right hand. Also, oh my god, dude, my throat is like clogged. I just ate a bunch of like tacos. I probably slammed, I'm not even gonna lie to you, probably slammed six tacos, not like some mini, like 6 regular soft tacos, like filled to the brim where shit was falling out of them. Sorry for cussing, but you know, I had to emphasize the point. What is going on right here? She's got her on the ground now. She's about to sink in the... Oh, she might choke her out right here. Now that's some good defense. PFL, talk about PFL, stick to topic. Who's she? Yeah, I don't know if you're Diallo, I don't know if you're watching PFL right now, but dude, it's a close fight. Like Donna is taking over right now, the girl in the red, but I haven't watched either of these girls fight prior. This is my first time watching either of the two fight. But Avsaragova, like 2 minutes before all this started happening on the ground, dropped her, bro. Walking backwards, absolutely like dropped her down on her butt. And then Donna like recovered pretty quickly, but Alora Donna is like just dominating her right now. All right, brother. Welcome in, dude. Oh, she's going for a choke now. Oh my god, she's got a guillotine that she's cranking. This might be tight. No. Nah, she doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. Oh my god, she tapped. Oh my god. Donna tapped her, dude, with a mounted guillotine. Oh my god. She wasn't even... No, the favorite. It was... I'm pretty sure she was the favorite. I don't know, though. Let me check real quick. Dude, that was nasty. That was actually so nasty. She literally choked her out with one hand and then just slipped the other hand in real quickly, and then the girl tapped within a second. Wow. She didn't even have full mount either. Oh my god, it was a crank. It wasn't even a choke. It was a neck crank. It was just a neck crank from like a guillotine position that got her to tap. No, the Russian lost, bro. Yeah, the better looking girl lost. It was the Brazilian. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's crazy. Yeah, there was no protest from her, bro. She tapped. It was just two. It was Diana Avsaragova from Russia. She lost. She got tapped out. That's crazy. To a crank, too. It wasn't even a choke. It was a crank. Mental. Oh, man. With PFL's pacing at this point now, the next fight will probably start in about a half hour, I would say. Nah, it shouldn't be too long. They had this on pace to be like 30-minute slots. So Yeah, yeah. The underdog won. Yeah, the Brazilian. That's crazy because she was the one who was undefeated too. Terrible. Oh my god, dog. Hey, at least it was a finish though, but yeah, no, that was bad. I thought it was going to go to decision, just knowing PFL. But I guess Alora Donna is her. Who do I have for the whole card tomorrow? There's a lot of picks that, like, I'll tell you right now, I picked Diego Lopez. I wish there was a situation where both of these guys could walk away with the belt and Volk, didn't have to suffer tomorrow. But if Volkanovski goes on a 3-fight losing streak, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a stat. I don't know if you've heard the stat, but champions or ex-champions or anyone competing for a UFC championship, regardless of their record or, how many defenses they've had, these guys above the age of 35, by the way, Volkanovski is 36, are 0-35-1, bro. And the only draw has come from Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev I think it was like 2 years ago, where they drew in that main event for the light heavyweight championship. Poor Magomed, dude. I'm glad he got a win. But also, Alex wasn't healthy, wasn't at 100%. So there's always like those people who are going to judge him for that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Magomed Ankalaev is a good champ, though, I feel he'll be active. Yeah, I don't know, man. Volkanovski, I feel the thing with Alexander is he can beat basically anyone except for like Diego Lopez, basically, and Ilia Topuria. But Ilia's gone, he's moved up. But Volk, I mean, he's at the point where it's like, would he just be fighting, top 10 or these guys, I feel like Volkanovski is the type of guy where he wants to fight for championships. And if there isn't UFC championships in line, I don't know if he would fight. Who knows? It's hard to walk away from the sport if you're a guy like Volk, though. Dude, Diego is huge and Diego is so active. That's the thing. Like, everyone bashes him for his cardio or this or that, but it's like, I'm not scared about Diego Lopez in the 4th or 5th round. If Volkanovski can get out of those first 2 to 3 rounds of Diego Lopes being the absolute most dangerous he can be, then Volkanovski will win. But it's a matter of, can he get out of those first 3 rounds? You know what I mean? It's like, Volk takes him to the ground. It's not like Diego Lopes is going to be just some like fish out of water down there. Dude, he's so active. I mean, you look at his fight with Movsar Evloev. Here's 2 things that I like about Diego Lopes. He came out and proved that he can strike against very high-level strikers. Sadiq Yusuff, the way he knocked Sadiq Yusuff out was nasty, was vicious. And I'm not going to sit here and say Sadiq Yusuff is a UFC champion, but Sadiq Yusuff is one of the top strikers in the division. To do something like that to a top-level striker without even using his grappling, like, that stands out. And then you look at the Movsar Evloev fight with Diego Lopes. Yes, he lost that fight. I understand. Movsar Evloev arguably is the best, if not like top 3 grapplers in that division. Not in the UFC. I wasn't going to say something blasphemous like that, but Movsar Evloev is a top grappler in the UFC too. But the fact that Diego Lopes came in there, lost a close decision, put Movsar Evloev in some dangerous positions. We're talking about Movsar, who was prepping for this fight too. He was ready. His opponent dropped out. Like, Movsar had already gone through his camp, done what he needed to do. Diego Lopes comes in on a week's notice, like, hey, I'll fight this guy. and stands his ground too. I don't know, man. My pick is Diego Lopes. My pick is Diego Lopes. That's who I have for the main event tomorrow. Man, it hurts me, dude. I'm picking with my brain though and not my heart. If I was picking with my heart, it'd be Volkanovski all the way. And if anyone can come in and taint that 0-35-1 record and make it 1-35-1, it's Alexander Volkanovski. I'm telling you right now, if anyone can do it, it's him. Michael Chandler, I know a lot of people have been on Michael Chandler, bro. Listen, I know Michael Chandler is a very good striker, and he'll probably outstrike Patty. He'll probably outstrike Patty the Batty. I just can't trust his IQ. There's something about Michael Chandler that when he comes and fights, especially on a big stage, for some reason, he's just like, you know what? Screw it. Reaches into his ear somehow, takes out all of the beautiful fight IQ that you see outside of the octagon, you know what I mean? But it's like inside of it, it's just gone. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I want to say Michael Chandler, but I'm sticking with Patty. I think Patty's just he's got too much, not like momentum in a sense of he's beaten all these great guys, momentum in a sense of like the UFC favors Patty coming up more than they favor Michael Chandler right now coming up. So if this fight goes to decision, I could see a weird robbery again, just like Jared Gordon. But yeah, I got Patty the Batty. I just think Patty is going to be a smarter fighter in that fight. How do I think Patty's going to win that fight? It's an interesting question. I actually think he's going to submit him, bro. I think Patty the Batty is going to submit Michael Chandler. I think he's just going to... I don't think he's going to hurt Michael Chandler. I think Michael Chandler is going to almost hurt Patty, okay? Just hear me out. Michael Chandler is going to hurt Patty the Batty. And what is Michael Chandler going to do when he hurts him? Take him down. He's not going to sit there, stand with him, and push him up against the fence and just batter him down. No, Michael Chandler is not going to pick him apart. Michael Chandler is going to go to the ground with Patty while he's hurt. And for some reason, try and just work him down there. When in all actuality, he should have just kept it where it was. Like, no takedown is necessary in this fight. If Michael Chandler avoids being, just that instinctual wrestler that he is, then I think he has a good chance of winning this fight. But I don't know. If it goes to decision, I favor Patty. Especially if it's close, I favor Patty. Even if it isn't close, I just feel like it's going to be some weird robbery. Some like weird stuff where we just see Michael Chandler just... I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't back him. Chandler did look super shredded, though. Chandler did look very, very shredded. Chandler looks like he's on... Chandler looks like he's on some stuff, bro. Chandler really does look like he's on some stuff. Who wins Hadley fight? I'm going to say Mattos, just because on the PFL breakdowns that I watched, a lot of people said Jake Hadley really doesn't have power. And Mattos does have a lot of power, but he also has a submission threat too. And he's lost to good competition too, dude. He's lost to a freaking Magomedov, who's a monster. And I've seen Magomedov fight. I saw his fight against Patchy Mix. Phenomenal. And then he also has a loss to a guy who's 16-1 in Bellator right now. Not that that means anything, but I don't know. Jake Hadley's just been on a rough. Jake Hadley's just been on a rough run. Oh, they're already starting the next fight. Nice. Oh, this is Jena Bishop. Jena Bishop. Kana Watanabe, I think, is going to win this fight. And Kana Watanabe is a huge dog. What? It should be like a coin flip fight. There's no way Jena Bishop is that good. There's no way that Jena Bishop is that good. Kana Watanabe looks jacked too, bro. Kana Watanabe might win this fight. Kana Watanabe. The one thing I do like about the PFL is the cool glasses that they have on their refs. Like, they have a ref cam. And it just like you get to see the ref POV, which is kind of cool, especially on some certain finishes where you're like, what? Not too much going on here, guys. Oh, man. This one's going to go to a decision now. After we just seen a nasty submission from the one girl. Ooh, Jena Bishop kind of piecing her up right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, she cracked her. Dude, Jena Bishop's cracking her, bro. Jena Bishop's cooking right now. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, dude. What is going on? Dude, she can't. She's coming out right now and just piecing up Watanabe. Oh my god. Watanabe's recovering, but she's got her up against the cage. She's like dirty boxing the crap out of her, bro. Throwing knees, body shots. This is nasty. Watanabe's gonna want to like hop off the fence any second now. That's crazy. I think she's already got her like bleeding a little bit out the nose. Jena Bishop's got Kana bleeding a little bit. Jena Bishop is freaking strong. Dude, these knees are nasty. Kana's got her up against the cage, but Jena's still landing way more damage. Oh my god, Watanabe's leak. Oh my god, Watanabe just cracked her. Oh my god. Watanabe just dropped her. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh my god. And Jena throws an up kick and clips her. Oh my god, she clips her again and drops her. What is going on? Oh my god, and she's hammer fisting her from the bottom. Watanabe runs away. Bro, what in the world is this fight? Oh my god. This is crazy. Jena Bishop cracks her again. And she's clinching her up against the cage. Oh my god, we're 3 minutes into this fight. Jena gets her down, but Watanabe gets right back up. Dude, what is going on? Jena Bishop has already thrown 51 strikes and landed 43 times. Watanabe's 14 for 30. What? 3 minutes into the fight. Jena Bishop is cooking her. Watanabe dropped her though, like bad. Watanabe friggin' cracked her, dude. And then she took like 3 up kicks right to the face. Her nose is busted up. They're just chilling on the cage right now. Jena Bishop's trying to take her down. She grabbed a little single leg, but nothing really of it. 90 seconds, bro. 90 seconds. That was an insane pace. That was insane, dog. Oh my god, Jena Bishop with nasty body shots. She's got a nice single leg. She's got a nice single leg here. Nope. Nope. Watanabe gets her up. And now Watanabe reverses the position. Oh my God. What was that first round? This is insane, dog. I didn't think this fight was going to be this crazy, dude. Oh my God. Dude, Watanabe just cracked her with a nasty elbow again. And they're slugging again. Oh my God. Watanabe cracks her again in the nose. Jena Bishop's throwing back, but she's gassed. Dude, what is going on? Oh my God. Every like few seconds they keep having these like flurries where they just drop like bombs on each other, bro. You just see like Watanabe crack her, Jena Bishop's like, oh. And then Jena Bishop comes back and cracks her with an elbow. You just see Watanabe like, argh. I hope PFL posts a few of these reactions in slow-mo. Yeah, Watanabe's nose is busted. She's gushing. Wow, that 5 minutes felt so long. Oh my God, dude, Jena Bishop. Jena Bishop won that round for sure. Watanabe. Oh my God, man. That was insane. Watanabe clips her. And she was so scared to go to the ground with Jena Bishop because of the jiu-jitsu. Jena Bishop is very good at jiu-jitsu. And then she drops 2 nasty up kicks on her. Watanabe eats 2 up kicks in a row and then goes back for a freaking third. What is going on? Why does Watanabe have that IQ? I don't understand. I'm pretty sure she was beating like some girl. Oh, round 2 starts. Watanabe gets right out in the middle and then she cracks her. Oh my God, with the right hand. Watanabe looks like she's like ready to go, man. Commentary team's talking about her cardio right now. It must be very good. Oh my God, and Watanabe cracks her with a right and then a left. Jena Bishop is like missing all of her strikes right now. Throws an up kick, miss. And then Watanabe comes back and literally throws right around her guard. That's crazy. Yeah, it's Jena Bishop 1-0 right now for sure. Ooh. Oh my God. Jena Bishop just dropped her. Dude. And then Watanabe cracks her twice. This is insane. They literally just keep cracking each other back and forth, dog. Jena Bishop wants that grapple so bad. To be fair, she is holding her own against Watanabe. Watanabe gets out of the clinch. They're in space right now. Watanabe's going at her. There you go. She's clipping her with some jabs. And then Bishop goes in for the takedown. Oh, and she can't get it. Watanabe gets the underhook. Watanabe's got Jena Bishop up against the cage now. Let's see if she can work. Nice. Here come the foot stomps. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure last week, as cool and good as the PFL card was last week, there was a literal fight that got won. Oh my God. Watanabe goes for body strikes and Jena Bishop cracks her with a 1-2 up top. Jena Bishop looks super labored. She looks super tired. Oh my God. Jena Bishop takes her down and then ends up on her back. That was insanely poor. That was that. All right, Watanabe's in full mount, or not full mount. Nope, never mind. Jena Bishop gets her guard right back. Jena Bishop tries to create an armbar angle with the cage. Watanabe's aware of it though. And now Watanabe's up and just kicking her. Dude, stand her up, ref. Come on, man. Watanabe is literally just kicking her on the bottom. She's about to eat an up kick again. Watanabe's going to eat an up kick again. What is this high Q, bro? Stand her up. You were clipping her on the feet, Watanabe. She's tired. He wants to be on her back. Oh my god, Jena Bishop is like this close to getting an up kick. And the ref breaks him up. Watanabe's right on the gas again, bro. Right in her face. Just standing in space right now, throwing some feints. Watanabe's definitely winning this round, though. As long as Jena Bishop doesn't do anything crazy in this last minute. Watanabe 110-9. It should be 1-1 going into the third round. They're super tired, man. Oh, there we go. There's some exchanges. Watanabe's just jabbing her up a little bit. Throwing a cross right after. The one issue with Watanabe is like, she keeps like throwing and keeping her head up. Like just... She tucks her head and like half of Jena's strikes probably don't do as much damage as they're doing. Dirty clinch. Jena Bishop is throwing nasty knees right now. Watanabe's still just like clinching her for some reason. She's just eating knees. Oh my god, nasty elbows. And the round's over. Jena Bishop ends the round throwing nasty knees right into the gut of Watanabe. And then last second throws a nasty 1-2 combo with the elbows. Bomb, bomb. Actually, I guess that would be a 3-4. What a fight. I'm not going to lie, though. This is actually a pretty good fight. It's 1-1. Anyone's fight at this point. Jena Bishop, does she want it? Kana Watanabe, does she want it? I think this third round is going to favor Kana Watanabe. Unless Jena Bishop can get like a top position. Maybe a takedown. Oh man, Watanabe kind of stumbled her, dude, in that second round. I didn't even notice. They were just showing it on the replay. It was like a little stumble, but all right, round 3, bro. Round 3 is on. Oh my god, Watanabe comes out, lands a front kick, and then a right hand right after. Watanabe looks a little more game this fourth round. Oh wow, AI scored it to Jena Bishop in round 2. That's strange. Yeah, I wonder how that AI scoring even works. Like, does a computer watch the fight, or does it just analyze based on like strikes landed in like clinch time and control time and stuff? Because Watanabe, I mean, she landed less strikes, but she landed the more vicious ones in that second round. And even in that first round, I mean, she dropped Jena, but Jena dropped her too, you know, so. Oh my god, that first round was crazy. I actually had like an insane adrenaline boost. This third round is a little more chill now because they're just like, they land like a jab and then they get out of range and then they're walking around and then, oh, there you go though. Jenna Bishop lands a nasty one too, and then clips her with another left hook. Dude, Jenna Bishop is throwing the same exact combination except adding an extra punch each time she throws it, and Kana is not reading it at all. Hilarious. Jenna Bishop's land in this third round. They just keep exchanging though. Jenna Bishop's getting the better of it though. She's just landing a little bit more. Yeah, man, Jenna Bishop is just clipping her right now. Kana returns, but it's like Jenna Bishop lands 3, Kana jabs her. Jenna Bishop lands another 2, Watanabe clips her with the right. Not clips, but... Ooh, Jenna Bishop just walked her down. Nice body shot from Jena. Ooh. Yeah, Jenna Bishop looks like she's worn a little bit more damage. Only because, like, Kana wants it. Oh my god. And then Jenna Bishop comes over and clips her with a left hand. She says, screw that. I'm going to land more damage. Her knees are nasty. Anytime they get into the clinch, Jenna Bishop is landing like 3 or 4 nasty knees. I'm not talking about some like pitter patter knees. I'm talking about like dropping some bomb knees. And then she takes her down. Jenna Bishop gets the back. Oh my god, Jenna Bishop. Jenna Bishop takes her back, but it doesn't look like she's trying to get the submission. More so just using it for control and landing some strikes from her back. Kana Watanabe is screwed. Kana's defending good, but Jenna Bishop's got her back. She won. She's controlling the fight. She's looking for the finish. Oh, she's going for the choke. And she's out. She's out. Not out like in a choke. She's out of the choke. Jenna Bishop's going for a short choke, but she's really just trying to squeeze her jaw basically. Kana Watanabe looks fine. She looks like she'll survive. And that is the end of the third round. Jenna Bishop should get the dub. Jenna Bishop should get the dub. Man, that I cannot lie, that for being a Jenna Bishop and Kana Watanabe fight, that was a good fight, bro. That was a very good fight. The forward pressure by Kana Watanabe was respectable. Yeah, I think it was 2-1 Jenna Bishop. Jenna won the first round, Kana won the second. Jenna won that third. She squeezed out that third. It was close up until Jenna Bishop just kind of took over in that last 2 minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. Wait, who is this? Oh, Brent Primus. I was like, who is that? Who am I watching in this commercial right now? Brent Primus. I think Brent Primus, if I'm not mistaken, I said fights next week, so. So what do we got next? Matheus Mattos. Matheus Mattos. Interesting. Jake Hadley's not winning this fight. Jake Hadley's not winning this fight. Jake Hadley's not winning this fight. I was like, bro, where's my laptop charger? Here it is. Now watch him win. Who? Jake Hadley. Jake Hadley's good, but he's just not dangerous. That's the issue. Like, he's going up against a guy who's actually dangerous and has good cardio. What is going on? Wait a second. Oh, they had like the split screen up. Why are they dragging this? Yeah, Jena Bishop. They had the split screen up, and I was like, wait a second. Are they about to rob Jena Bishop after that literal easy win? Like, that was a clear win for Jena Bishop. That would have been crazy. PFL is never going to be on the level of UFC. I don't think so. They just don't have enough stars. And like UFC, it's weird. Like UFC, if UFC promoted more, UFC would be huge. But it's also hard because UFC has grown so much in just the last few years. Like, it's just, it's hard for them to like keep up that growth without spending a bunch of money. Which I guess they're trying to get right now with all these deals, you know, like Netflix trying to buy them out or something. I don't know. All right, there we go. Make sure my laptop doesn't die on me. You think Hadley's going to win? Hadley's a good grappler. That's crazy. If I didn't think Jena Bishop was going to win this fight on the feet like she did, bro. I thought if it stayed on the feet, I would have favored Kana a little bit, but I don't know. Jena's like that, I guess. Jake Hadley versus who is Matheus fought? Who is this guy fought? Let me see real quick. Let me just look and see. I hate how ESPN doesn't show any of their stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the guy that lost to the... Dude, yeah, Mattos might honestly win this. He's really only lost to really, really, really good wrestlers. Magomed Magomedov and a guy that's going to be fighting tonight, Kasumov. Kasumov. Why do these guys just have the same, like, Magomedov, and Kasumov. They literally have like a first name and then they add an OV and just that's their last name. Or like they literally what? Kasumov, Magomedov. Another reason why Hadley wins is PFL level guys. Yeah, that is true, bro. PFL, Bellator. Oh, to be fair, Bellator was a little bit better, but still not comparable to the UFC. Like, there's only a few guys that you could pick from the PFL and from the UFC that would actually do good if you threw them into the UFC. Most of these guys aren't even beating like unranked dudes. You know what I mean? Like guys that have just made their PFL debut, you know what I mean? Or not PFL, UFC debut. I think there's like the UFC is very selective. The PFL just kind of gets like they get some talent, but most of the time the PFL usually just gets like guys that just don't make it to the UFC. So I don't know, but I hope PFL, I mean, they have a lot of up and comers, like young talent that I hope they just build on, you know what I mean? But ultimately everyone's goal in MMA right now is like UFC, you know what I mean? People join these organizations to create a name to get to a UFC point. First fight in the UFC. Yeah, Bellator was way better. Hint, hint. What are you hinting at? Are you hinting at tomorrow? Are you hinting at Patricio Pitbull? Are you hinting at Jake Hadley? Because Jake Hadley is, I don't know. Jake Hadley was like what, 2-4 in the UFC? Or no, Jake Hadley was, let me check. We'll see, man. I hope Jake Hadley comes in here and proves me wrong and wins it. Wins one for the UFC boys. To be fair, it's like, you know, Jake Hadley beat Malcolm Gordon, you know. Jake Hadley beat Malcolm Gordon and he beat Kyle Loughran. Yeah, I got Patricio Pitbull tomorrow, bro. Yair Rodriguez, did you see the whole beef he had with Diego Lopes? Like, this dude isn't even focused on his opponent. He's not even beefing with Patricio. He's beefing with the UFC champion. It's crazy to think that Yair Rodriguez right now is in a position where if he wins tomorrow, he could literally be potentially competing for the UFC championship. Yair Rodriguez almost gives me like Michael Chandler vibes. Like, he wins occasionally and then he loses, and then it's like he's still somehow in that convo of being in the top 10 and potentially fighting for a title with like one more win. He's good, but everyone is on Yair. I've seen that a lot. Everyone is on Yair, and I think it's just because people think these Bellator, you know, PFL guys are a joke, which, like we just talked about, you know, some can't compete. Most can't compete with UFC level, even like the lower tier UFC level guys. But dude, Yair Rodriguez, Patricio Pitbull is no ordinary PFL Bellator guy. Patricio Pitbull is good. He's nasty. He's vicious. He's not easy to knock out. He's got crazy cardio. So I may go opposite. For example, you just jinx this next fight. Let's see. Let's see. I'm picking the Brazilian, bro. I think I did jinx it. I think I gotta pick the Brazilian in this fight. Ian Parker likes the fight to go the distance. Bantamweight. Jake Hadley's 28 years old, bro. That's crazy. I hope Jake Hadley wins. I don't even care about this Mattos guy. Jake Hadley's a cool dude. And he's a good fighter, bro. To think Jake Hadley was in the UFC when he was like, what, 25, 26? Yeah, he joined the UFC after Cage Warriors in 2021, so he was 24. You never tell your picks unless you're making a video on it? Fala Portuguese. If that means, do I speak Portuguese? No, I do not, brother. I do not. You never tell your picks unless you're making a video on it specifically, which you shouldn't even do because it jinx stuff. Money line on your bugging. Shh. Listen, bro. Yeah, they're walking out right. Well, they're not even walking out, dude. They're in the octagon right now. Or the PFL gone. Keith Peterson, bro. Keith Peterson's the referee. Nah, the fight's about to start, dog. Oh my god, this is about to be a banger fight. This is about to be a good fight, bro. Fight's on. They dap up. Hadley looks quick. Hadley looks quick on his toes. He's bouncing around, gauging the range. 20 seconds in, no one's thrown anything yet. It's all right. Get the jitters out, get the nerves out. Ooh, and then Mattos throws a nasty inside leg kick on Hadley. Nice quick leg kick again from Mattos, and Hadley delivers right back. Mattos switches stance, bro, and then freaking throws another leg kick. Nice body kick from Mattos. Mattos is quick with these kicks, bro. Hadley's throwing kicks back, but throws another vicious kick. Hadley's like throwing pitter-patter kicks back. Mattos is like throwing baseball swing kicks. The good body kick. No, Hadley's walking him down, but he's eating some bad kicks. He's got him back. Hadley's got Mattos backed up against the fence though. He's hand fighting. Interesting. Oh, Hadley throws a nasty 1-2. Oh my god, dude. Mattos has vicious power. He just threw and hit Hadley on the elbow, but I heard it. I heard it louder than the commentary team. Yeah, Mattos has already like created a lot of redness on the leg and the body of Hadley. To be fair, Hadley's like super pale though. Nice body shot from Hadley. Nice body kick from Hadley. Okay. And then Hadley throws a leg kick. Nice. And then Mattos throws a vicious body kick. Hadley's in on a takedown and he takes him right down. Nice. Good control from Hadley. He's trying to get his legs wrapped up. Mattos is scooting out though. And Mattos is back up. Hadley throws a nasty elbow. Mattos is back up though. Oh, and a nasty inside leg kick again. Mattos is freaking vicious with these, dog. Hadley with some dirty boxing up against the cage, and he runs in for, or dives in for a takedown. And then Mattos defends it. Mattos defends it. Mattos has got a nasty body lock right now, and he takes Hadley down. Hadley's trying to get a guard. Yep. Wow. Mattos takes him down. It was a slick takedown. Hadley's trying to get out of it. He's using his legs to push off. He's almost out. Come on, stand up. Stand up. Hadley's still on his back. Mattos is up on his feet, but he's just kicking him. Hadley's kicking the kneecap. Hadley's winning, and I know it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh my god, dude. Mattos just jumped in and tried to throw like a Superman punch into the ground. And then Hadley reverses the position. He gets up, and now he's got a single on Mattos. Hadley's got him up against the cage now. I think this is any... Oh my god. And then Hadley with a nasty combo. Body shot and then a 1-2 up top. Hadley stalking him up against the cage. Leg kick. Mattos throws the leg kick now. Hadley's got some vicious body work. Oh, some more 1-2s from Hadley. And then a nasty body shot. Little hand fighting. And the round ends with the Jake Hadley body kick. We'll see how they score it, but I have no idea. I think Mattos won. I think Mattos might have won. Hadley's coaches want him picking him up and taking him down with a double and not a single. Going for a double leg and then pick him up. Yeah, definitely a Hadley round. Okay, Sal D'Amato. Okay, Sal D'Amato. Keith Lee in the middle. Or no, not Keith Lee. Fucking Keith Lee. Keith Peterson. Round 2 starts. Hadley's got some really good pressure, though, I will say. I think Mattos' leg kicks are the only thing that's really keeping Hadley at bay, but Hadley doesn't even care about those anymore. He's just marching forward. Oh my god. And he threw a nasty head kick. Yeah, definitely a Hadley round. All because you said Mattos is definitely winning. Never do this. Hey, maybe I want Hadley to win, dog. Maybe I want Hadley to win. Or I mean Mattos. Mattos is killing him right now. Oh my god. Hadley lands a nasty 1-2, but Mattos hits him with the nastiest pitter-patter shot I've seen. Oh my god, Mattos actually clipped him with the left hand though. And they're just exchanging right now in the center. Hadley's leg looks beat up, bro. Hadley's got to keep applying that pressure because every time he lets Mattos walk forward, it's like, it's not good. I think you do know Hadley. Oh my god, someone on X said 10-9. Hadley. Oh my god! Mattos clips him with the right hand. Did I see that right? And then Hadley goes in for a takedown. Oh, he's in deep. Come on, lock your hands, Hadley. Ah, no. He almost locked his hands. Oh, and Mattos defends the double leg attempt. Man, that was such a deep shot at first. Hadley's still applying good pressure though. The Heat just beat the Pelicans 153 to 104. Dog, there's no way. Oh my god, whose mouthpiece is... Dude, Matheus Mattos has his mouthpiece. Matheus Mattos has his mouthpiece out right now. His mouthpiece flew out all the way to the commentary desk. Oh my god, beautiful body shot by Jake Hadley. Oh, nasty. Mattos is hurt. Jake Hadley with another body shot. Mattos is hurt right now. He literally doesn't have his mouth guard in either. He's literally eating these shots. Jake Hadley's got him on the fence right now, dude. Every shot that he lands is hurting Mattos. Nasty body shot again. Those body shots are going to open up top. Jake Hadley with a nasty jab. Oh my god, dude. Mattos doesn't have his mouth guard in, and Keith Peterson has no idea. Keith Peterson has no idea because it's all the way on the commentary team's desk. I don't know why they don't just chuck it at Keith right now. Oh my god. Hadley's just kind of teeing off on him, dude. Mattos has no answer right now for Hadley. Hadley's taking this round over for sure. The pace has slowed down a little bit, but Jake Hadley's still winning this round. Oh! And then he hits him with the right hand. Mattos hits Hadley with the right hand, kind of stumbles him. Still not enough to win the round, though. Oh! Holy crap, what a head kick. Mattos throws a nasty head kick up at Jake Hadley. Hadley is not phased, though. He kind of blocked it. Dude, Hadley's got some good body work in the second round. This is really wearing on Mattos. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 right now. We have a fight on our hands. We have a freaking fight on our hands right now. Dude, that's crazy. His mouthpiece just came flying out and flew all the way outside of the octagon. Or the PFL cage, whatever they want to call it. Wow. Dan Hardy had to get out of his seat to go get the mouth guard because the freaking referee, Keith Peterson, didn't see it. That's hilarious. Round 3's on. Let's get it. Oh, I hope Jake Hadley's up 2-0. I hope Jake Hadley's up 2-0. Jake Hadley's walking him down right now, dude. He's backing him up against the cage. Throws a nasty head kick. Mattos kind of blocked it, but that still did some damage. Mattos is trying his own body work now. And then Hadley clips him with a left. Every time Mattos goes in for a body shot, Hadley just comes right over the top with the left hand and clips him. Hadley's doing a good job walking him down right now. Like, he gets right out of range to avoid all Mattos' big shots, and then just drops in a left hand, drops in a body shot. It's really good. Mattos should have kept his leg kicks. That was clearly working for him. Now Hadley's just backing him up. And it's not like he's throwing in these nasty shots. It's just like a little 1-2, clips him. Hadley's got his back, and he throws him right on the ground. Mattos tries to roll out of it, but he can't. And Hadley has his back now. He's got a body triangle in. And Mattos' eye looks so bad right now. Holy crap. He might have gotten poked or something. That looks so bad. Yeah. I think Hadley might have won this. Jeez. Mattos might reverse the position, and he reversed the position. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, what? What the Jake Hadley just pulled off a Scottish twister. What the fuck is a Scottish twister, dog? Scottish twister? What the fuck is a Scottish... What is a Scottish twister, dog? Dude, what? I thought Mattos was about to reverse the position. Mattos twisted into him. And then Dan Hardy said something about a freaking Scottish twister. Oh, he might get a Scottish twister here. He just has to twist him a little bit here. What was a Scottish... Oh my god, dude. Hadley literally put him in a trap. Made him turn in and submitted him with a Scottish freaking twister. That wasn't even a regular twister, a Scottish twister. Oh my god, bro. He submitted him with a freaking... Yeah, PFL, never again am I picking a PFL guy over a UFC guy. I don't care what his record in the UFC was anymore. 3-4 Jake Hadley just absolutely cooked this PFL dude in that third round. Dana White's laughing right now like, that's the guy I cut. That's the guy I cut. Good win for Jake Hadley, though. I'm so sorry, bro. I am so sorry for jinxing it. Wow. I'm going to be right back. I got to go snag another water, dog. I'm still in awe. I literally can't believe it. I just saw a Scottish twister. Fuck is a Scottish? What is a Scottish twister? What? To be fair, I don't really even jinx it. It was just that guy making a silly mistake. Like, why would you go to the ground with Jake Hadley? He was doing fine on the feet. He was literally doing fine on the feet. Why did he even take it to the ground? I don't know. Or what? Not take it to the ground. Jake Hadley took it to the ground, but why did that guy try and keep it? I don't know. I don't know. By Scottish twister. It's crazy. Scottish twister, dog. Mm. It's crazy, bro. This dude been practicing the Scottish twister in the gym. Jake Hadley's a beast. A PFL beast. Maybe not UFC, but that's crazy. Jake Hadley wasn't even trying to pull off the submission. Jake Hadley was just trying to chill out that third round, ride the round out. And then the guy just turned into him. Pick your shots. Jake Hadley says he's driving a busted up car. He needs a bonus. They're about to give him like a 10K bonus. Ain't no PFL bonus. This ain't the UFC, Jake Hadley. There ain't no PFL bonus. I don't even think the PFL has a bonus. One silly little mistake, eh? One silly little mistake turns into a Scottish twister. Juliana Velasquez? Is that Cain Velasquez? That has to be Cain Velasquez's sister. Oh, talking about her brother right now. Nah, this isn't Cain Velasquez. She isn't related to Cain. Maybe she is, but off first search, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, man. Oh, man. Juliana Velasquez might get the dub here. Ekaterina Shakalova. Shakalova? Shakalova. Shakalova. Mm. Want to take him for a roll in the dirt? Want to take him for a roll in the dirt? Alright, what fight? What do we got next? What do we got next here? Oh yeah, Velasquez and Shakalova. Already forgot. So such a non-eventful. Wait, what? Bro, they have Volkanovski's picture on Juliana Velasquez's. What in the world is this? Yeah, this girl is kind of jacked. Another duddy fight. I wish this was pre-recorded just so I could skip this right now. Josh Rutgers is back. Ian Parker's picking Juliana Velasquez. That means fade it. He just had the last fight to go the distance and Jake Hadley got the finish. Round 1 starts. Man, Diallo blaming me over here for the Jake Hadley win. It was all because what's his name? Ian Parker. Oh my god, Velasquez giving her back already. She's got the choke. Oh my god, Shakalova gets the back and she's about to choke her out. Oh my god, Velasquez is like working the hand away. Oh my god, Shakalova might choke her out. Oh my god, dude. Shakalova might choke her out. Oh my god, she might choke her out. Oh my god, dude. She tapped. Velasquez tapped. Shakalova just tapped her. Wow, bro. This is insane, dog. What did PFL do? Oh my god, bro. Wow, that is actually nuts. That is nuts. That's nuts. She snatched that neck up so quick. That was insane. What the... Wow. That is crazy. And she's eating a cinnamon roll right now in the octagon. Wow, that was crazy, dog. What the heck actually just happened? Cain Velasquez got tapped out, and this girl literally tapped her out. Just hopping on the neck so quick. That was insane. That was freaking crazy. That was unbelievable, dude. Seriously, that was nuts. Jeez. Wow, man. I'm still stunned. That was nuts. Oh my god, bro. That was nuts. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I'm sitting here in awe still. Like, what did I just watch? Meanwhile, Liz Carmouche tonight probably won't find a finish. Dang, that's crazy. Dude. Wow. 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 She said her biggest fight was making weight. Man, the PFL pacing, bro. They're asking her about Jenna Bishop right now. She's like, I don't know. They just had Jenna Bishop like awkwardly walk into the octagon. And she's like, where do I go now? It's not something about a hat and boots. Superior energy. A lot of magic happening in the PFL tournament right now. Yeah, that's crazy. PFL's on another roll right now. They got a bunch of finishes tonight too. That's actually nuts, bro. And even Kana Watanabe and Jena Bishop, like even though that went to the decision, the judges, it was a banger fight too, bro. Bro, I gotta take a picture of this and post it. What the heck? Am I leaning towards anyone in this Higo fight? Everyone thinks Higo, but his age concerns me. I think everyone's leaning toward Higo solely because his opponent is a replacement, you know what I mean? But Alves was on the card already, and Alves is dangerous. But I think Higo is going to win. Yeah, I just think Higo has more. He just has more experience. You know what I mean? Higo just has more experience. He's been through it. I don't know. We'll see though. It's going to be a good fight, I think. Hopefully. It better be a good fight. But the dog is live, bro. The dog, Alves, is live. I just favor Higo because even, dude, Brazilians, it really doesn't matter. They can age. They could be like 40s and still be in their prime. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I think Higo's just going to be bigger, too. I think Higo's going to be bigger. He should be stronger, especially in the grappling positions. If it stays on the feet, Alves is definitely a lot more live, but Higo's going to get this fight where he wants it, probably on the ground. Uses grappling. Alves has also been submitted twice. And that's literally Higo's like strong suit. I think that's why a lot of people are over him. Obviously, he's 36. His opponent's 25, but I don't think age is going to be a factor in this fight. I really don't. Yeah, bro. The Dan Hardy just said this is Higo's tournament to lose. I mean, he's the favorite to win the whole thing. So how does that work then? Does someone just get a bye? Next fight? No. Did someone just get a bye since someone dropped out and Higo has to fight? This is Higo's second opponent switch. Kana Watanabe's front roll. That was hilarious. Yeah, this has been a good fight card so far. I think PFL is starting to really like get, you know, footage and content to be able to promote themselves, which is a good thing, because the bigger the PFL gets, the more competition there is in MMA. The more people are going to start coming to mixed martial arts, the more talent we're going to have, the more fights. PFL's been very messy though. That's the one thing that I hate is like PFL, they can't get their feet underneath them. You know what I mean? And their events haven't really been the greatest, but last week's card, phenomenal. This week's card, just as good. I thought this week was going to be a dud. This week's card has been pretty good so far. And we still have all the main events, you know? So it's like, or main event fights, or main card fights. It's just, like, PFL management, like, the upper management. It's just, they're managing their money so poorly. And, like, they used to be known for, like, the $1 million prize tourney. And now it's $500K. Like, they had to cut the expenses in half for that. They paid Nagano, like, basically all that they could, hoping that he would sell them, like, the $1 million pay-per-view buys that they were hoping they were going to get. I don't even think they sold, like, 100K. Which sucks, man, because like I said, dude, I'd love for PFL to be successful. Obviously, it's never gonna be on par with the UFC, but it'd be cool to see some guys like Patchy Mix get some fights and actually be able to, you know, fight some competition. There's a lot of good fighters that a lot of people don't know about, including myself too, because PFL just can't promote them because they just don't have the money to, I guess. And I like the little stuff like the PFL does do. Like their tournaments, even though they're all over the place, like this season seems like a pretty good tournament. No points, no BS, no trying to calculate if you can get past the next round and just throw fights. Like there's actual competition because it's just an elimination. It's a literal single elimination. Like you win, you move on. You don't, you lose. You're out. That's what I like about PFL now. Their old tournaments were a little suspect and weird and just kind of messy, like you said, but their tournaments and their brackets look good right now. Yeah. Their main struggle is funding, dude. It's because they just keep... It's because they keep over-promising and under-delivering. I don't know. It's just... It sucks, especially being in the early stages, because PFL is still in its early stages. You know, after getting bought out, or after buying out Bellator and, you know, trying to combine the rosters and this and that. It's also not very promising when you see champions moving over. You know, Patricio Pitbull's already made his move over to the UFC. Patchy Mix wants to leave. Like, there's a bunch of these guys that have come out and vocalized how poorly they've been treated by the organization. You know what I mean? That they've literally shed blood for. It sucks, man. It sucks. Mixed martial arts is in such an early stage still. It's like mixed martial arts is still such a baby. It's such a baby sport that's growing every single year. I feel like in 10 years, Mixed martial arts is going to be completely different. Like the level of talent, the amount of like athletes that we're going to start to actually have pour into mixed martial arts. And even recently, you know, you see like this new generation of athletes just coming in, and all these guys are like so well rounded. You look at the UFC just a few years ago, bro. It's like most of the guys were coming in, you know, a majority of the time they had their own style. You're either like a wrestler or a grappler, and then you have okay striking, or you're a striker and you can kind of defend some takedowns here and there, unless you're like super top level, and then, you know, you're pretty well rounded for the most part. But now it's like everyone that's coming up is super well rounded for the most part. For the most part, at least it's a lot more prevalent. But yeah, it'll be cool to see where mixed martial arts goes in like 5-10 years. Especially with PFL too, because the UFC has obviously grown a lot. PFL is still in its like early-ish stages, especially with these tournaments and all these things. It'll be cool to see where PFL goes too, and the kind of talent that they start growing. They're boasting a lot about Thad Gene. Thad Gene's a killer. Last week, there was a lot of finishes last week, but Thad Gene's was beautiful. Thad Gene is a very promising prospect. But that's it. It's like, why do I feel like Thad Gene is going to be homegrown in the PFL, and then when it becomes time, like 3-4 years later on in his career, he's just going to move to the UFC. Like, that's the ultimate goal with most of these guys. Like, they don't want to fight. They fight in these upcoming organizations to get a chance to prove themselves, to then go ideally to the UFC. Like, that's the end goal for all these guys, or most of them. I've never heard anyone just be like, yeah, I want to be a PFL athlete. You know, I want to be a PFL champion. Except for Dakota Ditcheva. She's literally the only one. But they probably pay Dakota a lot too. She's a knockout machine. Oh. Man. The PFL pacing sucks. Hey, Rackington, thanks for popping in, brother. You enjoy the rest of your night too, and enjoy the fights. Likewise. The Silverback, Thad Gene. Yeah, Thad Gene and Jason Jackson. That is going to be a phenomenal fight. And then Jesus Pinedo. Who's Jesus Pinedo fighting? Gabriel Braga? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gabriel Braga and Jesus Pinedo, who by the way are 1-1 currently. They both have a win over each other. Huh, that's interesting. Talia Santos was originally in this tournament, but now she's out. Talia Santos is a pretty good prospect too, but she used to fight in the UFC, which is funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Talia Santos was released from the UFC. Am I wrong, or? Yeah, that's crazy. She won 4 fights, loses to Shevchenko via split decision, loses to Aaron Blanchfield, and then gets cut and goes to the PFL. And she's won every fight except for Dakota Ditcheva, where she got knocked out. But Dakota Ditcheva literally knocks everyone out. She's 14-0. She has 12 knockouts and a submission. Paula Christina is the only one who's seen scorecards with her. And it was probably like a 30-26 all around. Maybe even a 30-25. Oh, man. This fight might be a banger, too. This fight might be a banger, too. Hey. They had fabulous plan. I knew I heard that somewhere. I knew I heard that somewhere. Fabulous with Jeremiah. We got a huge underdog right here. Oh, this guy's got purple braids. Justin Wetzell. Won 3 straight fights in 9 out of 10. And in last 9 out of 10. Justin Wetzell. Kasumov. A Dagestani. What do we think he's going to do, boys? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Got a little excited and moved my screen. No, I just had something on my screen. Fight is on. First round. Kasumov looks sharp, man. Wetzell is moving very strangely. I don't know why. He just looks like very unorthodox and awkward while he's moving and throwing punches, which might honestly help him in this fight. Who knows? Wetzell's got him up against the fence, bro. Wetzell's got Kasumov up against the fence. Wetzell said he's anticipating 15 minutes of toughness from Kasumov because they're both super tough. I like that. The confidence, not the fact that it's going to decision. But I don't... Hey, listen. I'm not the type where I'm going to sit here and if fights go to decision, I'm going to... Oh, well, that should have been a freaking this or that. You know, like, I'm not... By the way, let me do some editing real quick here while these guys are clinching. Top. All right. There we go. There we go. Just want to lower that a little bit. Kasumov's got control of this fight now. He's throwing some nice knees, some pitter-patter shots here and there. Wetzell's doing good defensively though. He's not really letting Kasumov like drop any big shots or anything in, you know. Oh, Wetzell drops in a nasty one too that gets Kasumov smiling. And Wetzell drops underneath. He's in deep on a... Oh, and he let it go. Wetzell's got his back now. No, he doesn't. Wetzell's got some double unders right now, but it doesn't look like he's about to do anything with it. Kasumov's doing good defending this because Wetzell really can't do anything. And Kasumov's about to circle out, and he successfully circles out. Eats an elbow, though. Ooh. And then a nasty 1-2 from Kasumov. And they're in again. They're in the clinch again. Ooh, and Kasumov is in deep right now. And he's got him down. He takes him down. Wetzell pulls guillotine, though. Arming guillotine, but Kasumov looks fine. And the round is over. I thought Wetzell had that last second guillotine, bro. I thought he had that. That was nuts. Yeah, Kasumov, I think, won that round. 1-0 Kasumov. That was a promising round, though, from Wetzell. Yeah, that was a promising round from Wetzell, honestly. Very promising round from him. I thought it was Habib. I'm like, why does Habib literally just coach all of these Dagestani guys? But it wasn't Habib. Round 2 is about to start. And we're on. Kasumov is a nasty left hand, bro. Justin Wetzell is feinting a level change, but Kasumov just keeps clipping him with a nasty 1-2. He's throwing in some vicious hooks. Kasumov's quick, bro. Wetzell's got double underhooks right now. He's got him up against the cage. He just cup checked him, and Wetzell. Wetzell's in on this single, but he just can't. He can't. Kasumov's just too good, bro. His takedown defense is nuts right now. It's very, very good. Oh, and then Wetzell clips him with a 1-2. Kasumov's in on a level change right now. Wetzell's landing some elbows. Oh my god, those elbows were nasty. Kasumov gets his back, and then Wetzell defends it. Wetzell defends it, bro. Wetzell's defending this. All the takedown attempts. Kasumov can't. Look at these elbows. Oh, Wetzell's landing some nasty elbows, dude. Oh my god, look at these elbows. They're nasty. Kasumov is getting beat up with these elbows right now. Oh my god, Wetzell's about to win this round. Wetzell's about to take him down. Front choke by Kasumov, but he just used it to shovel Wetzell off. Wetzell's winning this round right now. Ref's calling for more action. They're just up against the cage, clinching right now. Kasumov's landing some knees, but Wetzell's gassing a little bit right now. Kasumov's breaking him down. He's got a nasty underhook over there on the left side. Kasumov's got a nasty underhook on the left side over here. Wetzell turns him into the cage, though. If Wetzell can win this last minute, he wins this round. It's close. Whoever wins this last minute wins this round. Oh, and Wetzell picks him up and drops him. Wetzell's got him down right now. He's beating on him a little bit. Nice, bro. Wetzell's beating on him a little bit right now. Wetzell is beating on him right now, and it looks like he might win this round. I think Wetzell's about to win this round. I think it's 1-1 right now going into the third. Nasty elbow to finish the round by Wetzell. Wow. Wetzell, a 10-1 favorite. A 10-1 favorite, bro. Insane. It's 1-1 right now. Anyone says otherwise, you're a rookie. Mando Gutierrez looks good. Ooh, man. What a fight. Umar Nurmagomedov is animated in the corner. Wetzell's doing a good job right now defending, but Kasumov is literally just pressing him up against the cage and throwing in some knees. Yeah, Kasumov's winning this right now, but he's not really doing anything to like win the round and take it away. He's literally just controlling Wetzell and then landing in some knees occasionally. Ooh, nasty elbow by Wetzell. And then he throws up a knee. Wetzell's throwing some vicious elbows in close. Oh my god, man. Wetzell keeps slashing him with elbows. I can't believe he hasn't cut him yet. I can't believe Wetzell hasn't cut him yet. That's crazy. Kasumov's got some good wrist control, man. Oh. And every time Wetzell throws an elbow, Kasumov just... Oh! Wetzell drops a nasty elbow in. Kasumov's hurt right now. And Wetzell takes him down. Wetzell is getting his back right now. Oh my god. And Kasumov gets up. Oh, and Wetzell's throwing nasty elbows. Wetzell's defending and he's throwing nasty elbows. Oh my God, he's got an inverted triangle. Wetzell's got an inverted... Oh, no, he's not. He doesn't have an inverted triangle now, but he's got a more dominant position. Come on, Wetzell, you gotta land some damage here. Oh my God, this is nasty work. Wetzell somehow has him in a freaking... What in the world? How is Wetzell doing this? He's like an inverted triangle and he's getting offense off on his stomach. Oh my God, dude. Wetzell's about to win the fight. He's doing damage to the ribs, bro. Wetzell won the fight. Wetzell won the fight. Wetzell won the fight. Oh my God, Wetzell won the freaking fight. Wetzell with the upset. No way, dog. Wetzell might have actually just gotten the finish. That's insane. Or Wetzell might have actually gotten the win. Sorry, not the finish. The win. The win. Oh my God. I'm going to be right back. Oh my god, who won? Hair the fight's good. Also, who you got tomorrow for the main event? UFC 314. Who do I got? I got Diego Lopez for the main event for UFC 314, brother. The verdict fan vote. Yeah, of course, because the fans got bread on Kasumov. Nice, dude. Justin Wetzell won, bro. 30-27, too. That's epic. That is freaking sick. God, I'm so glad they didn't rob Justin. If Justin Wetzell would have lost, I would have had to question the integrity of the PFL, seriously. Deny or defy all odds, baby. Defy all odds. All right, man. Is this next fight starting or what? Why is it 11:40 and this next fight still hasn't started? Francisco Nuzzi versus Mando Gutierrez. Keith Peterson's our referee. They both got a south. ¿Qué horas comercia? I have no idea what that means, brother. I took Spanish, but I forget. Nuzzi pokes him a little bit in the eye. Oh my god, dude. Gutierrez is landing with a nasty left hook. Gutierrez has vicious power. What the heck? Oh my god. And then Nuzzi clips him right back. Gutierrez is in. He's trying to get the single. Ya está lutando? I have no idea, bro. Oh my god. Nuzzi is about to get a point taken for eye pokes. He just got another warning. He might be screwed. He might get a point taken away. Oh my god, nasty body shot from Nuzzi. Oh my god, Nuzzi is so quick. Gutierrez clips Nuzzi, but Nuzzi clips Gutierrez right back. Oh my god, this is a good fight right now. Oh! Gutierrez clips Nuzzi, and then Nuzzi clips Gutierrez. Nice sprawl by Nuzzi. Nuzzi's already got Gutierrez cut a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Nuzzi's power is nuts. Google Translate. Bruh, I'm watching Nuzzi and Gutierrez cook right now. Oh my god, dude. Nuzzi's got Gutierrez busted up right now. Nuzzi's got Gutierrez busted up right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Mando gets Nuzzi on the ground and he's got his back. And he's on the neck. Oh my god. Nuzzi might get choked out right here. Mando squeezing. Oh my god. Nuzzi gets it. Nuzzi's fighting the hands so well. Oh my god, Mando is gushing. Nuzzi's got good defense right here, though. Mondo's all over his back. Mando is all over his back right now. Obviously, Higo? Yeah, I have Higo for sure, bro. Oh my god. And this might be it. This might be it. That's tight. Nuzzi taps. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gutierrez wins via submission. Nuzzi tapped. Wow. Holy crap. Dude, Nuzzi busted him up, bro. Wow. Ah. You have Alves. Alves might win, bro. Oh my god, dude. Gutierrez is a marauder. What the heck? Wow, that's crazy, bro. I didn't think Gutierrez was gonna win. What a card, bro. What a fight card so far. Croatia, brother. Yeah, I hope Alves wins. He's 25. He's super young, bro. I just can't believe I can't believe Chris Gutierrez just choked this guy out after he got his nose and his face busted up. That was nuts. What a win. You're from Brazil? That is sick. You got Diego Lopez tomorrow then? Yeah, I speak English. You got Diego Lopez tomorrow? Patricio Pitbull is from Brazil too, is he not? Who's winning? Chris Gutierrez already won. He choked him out, bro. Are you talking about UFC tomorrow? Because I got Diego Lopez winning that. To my surprise, he was actually an underdog. I was like, what? Kind of crazy. Dude, Alves is... Alves is only 25. You didn't understand anything. Brother, you didn't understand anything. Yeah, I think... I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say Alves wins. I'm gonna say Alves wins. I don't want to pick Hugo. I can't pick Hugo. I'm picking Alves. He's 25. He's young. He's an up and coming killer. And Alves has only lost to... Alves has literally only lost to the two other killers in the division. I'm pretty sure Alves lost to Kasumov. Oh wait, no, he didn't lose to him. Oh wait, no, that was Higo. Oh my god, man. Yeah, Alves is coming off a win against a pretty good guy, so... Oh wait, no, he lost. Oh no. I don't know, man. Alves is so young. I want Alves to win, but I think Higo will. I think Higo will win, but I want Alves to win. Oh my god, Mando's nose was broken. Mando swore on accident. That was funny. Justin Wetzell and Chris Gutierrez, or Mando Gutierrez, are fighting. And apparently they're friends. That's crazy, bro. They're homies and they're about to fight. Oh my god. Alves. Alves, Alves. Alves. Alves, Alves. Leonardo, the dogs have been barking, bro. I gotta pick Alves. I gotta switch pick to Alves. Yeah, this fight is over. Mando won. Mando won, rear naked choke. Submitted him. Yes. Yeah. Ему вам власть, имам камеру упая. Аллах ночь. Yes. Alves wins, yes. What's up with the PFL audio, by the way? Like, why do I just not hear anything right now? I'm just looking at the PFL Octagon. Or PFL Smart Cage. Brazil! We studied together in childhood. Who, you and me? I remember you now. 2 more fights. And I hope this girl wins. Ilara Joanne. What the f... Alright. You fought a lot at school? You undefeated in the streets or what? I'm down, yeah. Let us watch a little bit. Liz Carmouche looks like a dude, bro. And why do her biceps look so big? Jesus. What in the world? She'll probably win this fight, though. She's a 10-1 favorite. That's disgusting. We just saw what happened with the last 10-1 favorite. Apparently Liz Carmouche has been bulking up, eh? Wait, you never even told me who you have for tomorrow's event. You got Volkanovski or you got Diego Lopez for UFC 314? Disciplined boxing. Gorilla Liz Carmouche. You serious, bro? That's her nickname? Gorilla Liz Carmouche. Couldn't be me. And the round begins. Oh my god, and she just dropped this girl right away. Holy crap. Liz Carmouche gets right on the pressure right away. Oh my god. Joanne's already hurt. Liz Carmouche is all over her. Oh, and she just dropped down from a body shot. It's over. Liz Carmouche is about to finish her. That's... Oh my god. It's over. Liz Carmouche is dropping bombs on her. And the ref stops it. And the ref stops it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Just like that, it's over. Liz Carmouche in a minute. Wow, bro. That was such a quick finish. I didn't think it was going to be over like that quick. That was nuts. That was mental. That was mental. A little too quick. Almost a little too quick, but what are you going to do? I can't get back what I never really had, and then I gotta go get past. Wow, this girl looks kind of pissed off that she lost. But hey, I didn't tap for you. I didn't tap for you, did I? Gorilla! Liz Carmouche! That's crazy. Bucket list finish is crazy. Nuts. Bro. Seriously. Method of victory for the main event. Gotta pull up the card real quick because I just exited out of my ESPN. Alves KO. Second round. The dogs are barking tonight. Man, I'm about to talk myself into putting some of this stuff. Why? Why do I think that? Because this whole PFL card has been literally flipped upside down. None of it makes sense. No, I'm just kidding. Alves is actually very vicious. He's got like nasty power. Higo could submit him, and Higo, if he gets it to the ground, will definitely have an advantage. But I think Alves is going to keep it on the feet. I think he's going to be able to use his vicious striking to land damage and stay away from the grappling threat, essentially. As long as he can stay away from the grappling threat, he wins this fight. But if Higo can get it to the ground, then yeah, it's over. Because he's got pretty good control, too. I don't know. I'm going to bank on Alves. I'm going to bank on Alves having some good knockout power. All right. Marcirley Alves looks good, bro. Ian Parker's going to Higo by submission. Nine knockouts for this guy. Leandro Higo. Here we go. Fight's on. Higo's got a nasty, nasty guillotine that the commentary team keeps talking about. So we'll see if he can sort of implement that or... Ooh. Oh. Alves has power. Nice body shot from Alves. And then a body kick right back from Higo. Alves has some nasty power. Oh! And Alves kind of clipped him. Higo went down for the takedown, but Alves clipped him. Oh my goodness. Alves has some vicious power, bro. He might knock out Higo. Alves looks good. He looks quick. Nice defense by Alves. Oh, Alves just clipped him and dropped him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alves just clipped him bad. Higo's dragging it to the ground, bro. Wow. Oh my God. Alves with a nasty left hook drops Higo and clips him bad. Alves is on top right now. Alves has cleared the butterfly hooks. He might step over into full mount here. Wow. Alves got him stacked up against the cage right now. Or up against the fence, sorry. Oh my. That was crazy. Higo literally kicked Alves' leg from underneath him, and then Alves clipped him and dropped him. Wow. Alves wins the first round, 1-0. Wow. Marcirley Alves finishes on top, bro. That's insane. What? He almost knocked him out. He almost knocked him out. Jeez, bro. Higo's gonna get desperate in this second round. Higo's gonna get desperate in this second round. Cup check by Higo. Oh, that was a nasty cup kick, bro. Alves ate that like a champ. Marcirley Alves is sprawling perfectly. I mean, this is the best. This is the best takedown defense he could be displaying right now. He's making Higo fight his fight. Alves is swinging with that left, bro. Wow, this is a good fight so far. Alves is defending perfectly. Higo tries to throw a 1-2 and go for the takedown. He can't get it. Higo wants that takedown so bad, bro. Wow, Alves just throwing him off like he's a little baby. Alves is doing great right now. Oh my god, he's just tossing that left hand out there, Alves. I don't even know who's winning this round. I mean, Higo's the one being aggressive, but Alves is literally defending everything Higo's doing. Vicious body shots by Alves. Man, dude. Alves is just defending every single takedown that Higo throws at him. He just can't. Higo can't do anything. Whoa. Huge knee by Higo when Alves was standing up. Oh. Alves had a front headlock, but Higo out scrambled him. Higo's got him up against the cage, but he's not doing anything. Alves is so strong, bro. Holy crap. That's it. It's 1-1 right now. It's for sure 1-1. Alves won the first round. Higo won this second one, I think. I don't know. Some weird judges could give it to Higo, but or to Alves, but I think it's 1-1 right now. I think it's 1-1 right now. Whoever wants it bad today. Whoever wants it bad tonight. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Who's going to win the main event? Scan now. I don't give a crap about that. The fan verdict. I don't give the fan verdict. Really, bro? All right, last round starting. Higo comes out and drops a nasty leg kick on Alves. Alves' right leg is messed up. He kicked him in the balls again. Oh, Higo's about to cook him now. Alves' leg is toast. Alves' leg is toast. That's crazy. He's still able to sprawl somehow. Alves is a dog. How is he even walking right now? Oh my god, what a fight, bro. If Higo doesn't win this somehow... He just kicked him in the balls again. He just kicked him in the balls again, ref. Oh, he's looking for that spinning back fist. Alves, good sprawl. Higo still can't get him down. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alves just keeps shooting. He looks desperate right now. Alves just keeps shooting and Higo just keeps sprawling. Or Higo keeps shooting and Alves just keeps sprawling on him. Oh, nice head kick from Higo. And then a nasty left right back by Alves. Wow. Higo cannot get a takedown. Higo cannot get a takedown. And then he hits him with a nasty left jab. Alves might literally be winning this fight. This is insane. I don't even know who's winning it. Whoever wins this last minute wins. 80 seconds left in the fight. "25 years old, Marcirley Alves." Alves isn't doing anything in this last minute. Oh, nasty body kick by Higo. Oh, that was a bad leg kick. Oh my god, Alves is barely moving. Alves is barely moving on his feet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even know who won that. I don't even know who won that. Oh my god. That was insane. How that dude even won. How that dude Alves even competed with a broken or whatever happened with his leg. He tore something. He broke something. I have no idea what happened. He gutted through that like a dog, though. He did. He gutted through that like a dog, bro. Nuts. It's all going to come down to that second round, too. It's going to be weird because if a judge gives Alves that second round and then another judge gives him that third round, I don't know. I have no idea. You could argue for both guys, but I think Alves just, he did more. Like, he was defensive, yeah, but you can't score for the guy if he's failing takedowns. Like, Higo would fail a takedown and then he would get clipped by Alves. Like, you can't score that for him, right? Well, yeah, maybe you can. I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh, man. Oh, wow. They're taking their jolly old time, huh? They are taking their jolly old time. All right, here's the official decision. Alves won. Alves won, baby. Wow. That's crazy. The dogs were barking tonight, bro. The dogs were barking tonight. Wow, what a win. Hey, listen, I'm out of here, boys. Appreciate everyone tuning into the live. Appreciate everyone that came in, said what's up, chilled, chatted, chit-chatted, whatever you want to call them. And listen, I'm going to be live for the entire UFC 314 fight card tomorrow. Come in, say what's up, tune in. Fight companion. I'll probably be live at like 5:30 because the fights start at 6. Or maybe they start at 6:30. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be live for the entire fight card. Tune in tomorrow. Appreciate y'all tuning in for the PFL Live, and I will talk to you